This is a story of boy meets girl, but you should know up front, this is not a love story.
Karen alert. Oh my. It's Karen. She coming. Get your stuff. Get your stuff.
Let's talk about Augie, aka the king of all incels. At least inside the commentary, bros. I really mean this when I say that. I don't want incels to be offended because I use the word incels. I've seen it in the comment section. It's like, guys, like, if you watch any of my content, I'm the person that's here for you, man. I definitely was leading towards that black pilled incel road and then realized, wait a minute, I actually be smashing chicks. I get it. And maybe not the chicks that I wanted at the time. Now I was able to get the chicks that I wanted, right? Not saying that I'm like some master pimp or whatever, but I do believe that you should just work on yourself, right? And eventually you'll get what's due. You'll get what's due. Just focus on what you're doing. Better yourself, right? All those things. I don't never really see Augie say that or talk about that, but maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm crazy. What do I know? I'm the old crazy guy that just be smoking a lot. But you know what? You know what? I was thinking about something. I was going to say something. Nah, man. I know a lot of incels are probably going to feel insulted because I said that. Hey, fam, we not going to pretend that it's a good thing to be an incel. It's in the definition. It's involuntary. You don't want that in your life. Maybe you should, do things to try to better yourself and then get out there. That's the best option. And guys like me will try to promote that. Guys like Augie will want you to hide in your room and like just ball up whenever a girl even waves at you. That's what Augie want. What I really don't like Augie for though is the false allegations. Oh, it's disgusting. Is whenever he don't like you, he just accuses you of being a pedo.
LMAO, they're doxing old picture of me. Bro, they're so mad. Seems like Pity Page has a lot of pedophiles in her audience. Very strange of her to critique my audience for being a little edgy, while her audience is jerking off to pictures of me when I was in 9th grade. Forsyth will respond to this by saying that he got the image from Google and that he didn't know that Augie was underage in the photo. Augie quote tweets this saying, "Kinda weird for you to admit to being a pedophile." And this is where we diverge into two separate perspectives. While Augie knows and what actually happened. In the first perspective, Augie makes the claim that Forsyth doxed old pictures of him and is a pedophile. Doxing is defined as... Okay, but the definition that I'll be using for this video is the act of publicly revealing previously private personal information about an individual. However, Forsyth's screenshots would simply prove that all he did was Google Augie's name, and thus the picture should already be publicly available, making it not a dox. Augie seems to acknowledge this as he drops the doxing claim in his quote tweet. However, he still doubles down on calling him a pedophile simply for posting a picture of Augie when he's underage. There's nothing to suggest sexual attraction in the original thread, as the picture is being used for the purpose of winning an internet argument.
You've got no proof that he is, a pedophile, and saying he's preying on kids or just being downright disingenuous. Is he preying on kids knowing their age? All right, is he? I mean, I haven't seen proof of that yet. I have not seen proof of that yet. It's like these guys are so like horny. Like they're like, oh, I just want to call him a predator so bad. Oh, you've got no proof that he is, a pedophile. It's like these guys are so like horny. Like they're like, oh, I just want to call him a predator so bad.
Tommy C apparently called the cops on Britbong and swatted Britbong. Police came out for apparent traces of CP. CP was not found, and they took nothing.
That don't really sound right, man. I'm gonna keep it real with you. That don't sound right to me. That don't sound right. Back to the picture.
Do you know how fucking embarrassing that is to be so monumentally wrong on so many levels? You've defamed and near damn ruined a person's reputation online for some bullshit just because you don't fucking like him. Yeah, I don't like him either, but I ain't calling him a fucking pedophile. Augie, what the fuck?
Where is the statement on that psychopath, pedophile you promoted, Mr. Britbong, who sends CP to minors? Aiden Projects, 15 years old? Oh, he's actually 16 now. Not that it's any better. Where's the statement on that? I don't care about an apology. I don't care about any of this. Just take accountability. People are saying, oh, well, it's not Ethan's fault because he's not responsible for another man's actions. Yeah, true. I agree with that. The problem is that this guy promoted Britbong, gave him a platform, gave him legitimacy. That's really the worst part of all of this. He gave this guy legitimacy. Even though every YouTuber in the book who's had a fight with Britbong told H Street behind the scenes, respected YouTubers too, not just Keemstar, but, people like Nerd City and Colossal's Craze or whatever. They told Ethan, they told you, hey, stay away from this guy. He's not legitimate. He has no legitimate grievance against any of these people. He deserved everything that came to him because he's a psychopath. But you propped him up anyway. Let him go loose. And now I've got a guy threatening to take down my channel and sue me because I called it out. So Ethan, where's the statement on that? I almost lost my channel because you promoted a guy who's going nuts, who's going haywire in the whole community. This isn't YouTube drama at this point. This isn't drama. This is like serious stuff.
Apparently the last guy in the clip that Augie called the P word, yeah, he does some nasty stuff, things that we might say is foul or wrong morally. But nothing that was criminal, at least not to anyone's knowledge on YouTube, right? Police were sent to this guy's home. Their computers were searched and they were found to be innocent. But then when it's brought up that there's a chance that this person might delete themselves from the game, here's their reaction. The commentary community, they're a sick bunch.
And that he ever actually gets you is he puts you in the note that he leaves after he does something drastic.
I feel like nobody would care anyway.
Saying Britbong, you're saying Britbong hurts himself.
Commits a terrible act of just mass destruction.
Love to see if anyone tried to blame that fucking who hasn't fucking moved out of his parents' house till he's 30 on anybody other than his fucking family and himself.
Matter of fact.
They do a flip.
Yeah. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
Now, I'm not the guy to play moral police, but damn, son, that was cold. That was pretty brutal, fam. And Augie doesn't seem to care about that at all, right? And I'm not gonna make him, right? Can't force someone to care about having integrity and things of that nature. Nah, it's not like he's gonna go out there and, I don't know, be honest and truthful. I was gonna bring up the whole Augie versus Technicals debate, and then Technicals kind of pulled back on the whole commentary thing. And I'm not saying that he has to have a problem or issue with commentary bros, but for them to be going so hard on you and attack your brother and say all these nasty things about you and trying to connect you to actions that had nothing to do with you, for you to be like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna bow out. I feel like it's a money move, so whatever. I ain't trying to mess with his money. I ain't trying to mess with nobody's money. Let's leave that subject out of this. I mean, if he don't like you, he'll just go out there and lie on you. He'll just make up a whole narrative, and then when he's wrong, he won't even admit it.
I don't know why Drama Opinions thinks that this is her. I guess she's just that dry for topics, so she needs to make up information here.
That it is my personal opinion that this person is likely a troll and not really Creepshow Art.
I don't know why Drama Opinions thinks that this is her.
And not really Creepshow Art.
But at the ass end of this 25-minute video, she does leave the possibility that it could be not Shannon. Listen to this right here.
This person is claiming to be Shannon, claiming that they're innocent. And at this point, I really don't know for sure if they are or are not Shannon. But what I know is that a lot of the things that they're saying are factually incorrect.
Okay, pause. All right. So she admits in the video she doesn't know if it's Creepshow. All right. Then why the fuck did you make a 25-minute video acting like it is, or even giving this account any possible amount of credence that it could be Creepshow?
If Malcolm from Malcolm in the Middle started a YouTube channel, never lost their virginity, and was just like, incel is king. Incel is life. then I think that would definitely be Augie. Yo, I didn't expect this, right? We got a call from AugieRFC, baby. We're going to call it and talk about this. This is going to be crazy. All right. Yeah, you're on.
Pedophile, 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 pedophile.
Augie, look, is this because I asked you to go get cupcakes?